Yes team, welcome back to another video. I hope that you're all having a good day, dressing well, and of course, getting stuff done. Now in today's video, we're going over 5 style tips that you can apply straight away to have yourself looking taller instantly. Okay, stop. It is not 5 style tips. It is 4 style tips. Nobody needs 5 style tips to look taller. You need 4, okay? So he messed it up. But let's keep it going, and hopefully there are no more mistakes. I knew I should have got Brad Pitt. So sit back, get cozy. Let's get into tip number 1. Tucking in the t-shirt. Now the reason why this is a must is because it visibly highlights where your waistline is, which helps give the illusion that your legs are actually longer, and as a bonus, it will help smarten up your whole entire outfit. So anytime that you can tuck in your t-shirt, I recommend that you should. Now do remember that there are actually different ways to tuck in your t-shirt. So depending on your style, you have 3 options to choose from. Option 1 is a very firm, tight style where the t-shirt is fully tucked in. This is definitely more of a kind of classic / formal look. Now option 2 is still a full tuck. However, you actually want to zhuzh it out a little bit. You actually want some of the material overhanging. What this will do is give the whole overall silhouette a bit more kind of like a looser, more smart, casual look to the entire outfit. And then finally, option 3 would be the French tuck. This one's super simple. Literally grab the front of your shirt, tuck it into the waistband, and then kind of just let the rest hang where it wants to hang. But again, what is still good about the French tuck is that it's super casual, but it still highlights where your actually waistline is. So play around with the different ways that you can tuck in your t-shirt and what kind of suits your style and the occasion that you're dressing for. Tip number 2 is all about the rise of your trousers. So typically there are 3 main rises that you can have in your trousers. You have low, medium, and high rise. Typically high rise trousers are more common in women's wear because pretty much they're kind of just like ahead of us when it comes to like everything. A great way to give the illusion that you're taller than you actually are is by lengthening out the legs and making your waist seem higher than it is. So my rule of thumb when choosing the rise of your trousers is if you have shorter legs and a longer torso, definitely go for high rise trousers. And if you're the opposite of that with longer legs and a shorter torso, this is when you can go for a mid-rise trouser or still the high-rise trouser. Now, overall, if height is your goal, I definitely recommend avoiding low-rise trousers altogether. Going for a full monochrome base, what this does is it creates a solid line from your shoulders to your ankles, and it doesn't break you up the same as if you had 2 contrasting colors. Think of it like this: instead of having 2 squares on top of each other, you now have 1 long rectangle, which gives that whole taller illusion. Anytime you can lengthen and elongate, this will help stretch the illusion of your height. And pretty much we just want to avoid squishing you. So think about stretching you out, not squishing you down. Now a little bonus tip, if you are wearing crop trousers, that's completely fine. Just make sure that your socks are the same color as the trousers to avoid any harsh lines / clean breaks with the trousers. Again, we want to lengthen the whole silhouette, where if I had white socks, you would see exactly where the trouser line finished. So again, you can still wear crop trousers, just make sure your socks are the same color. And the final and most obvious tip, footwear. Pretty much what you want is shoes that have platforms in them. Some good examples are combat boots, Chelsea boots, or even derbies that do have a high platform. Now, if you are on a budget, I definitely suggest you to go for Chelsea boots, as these are kind of like the most versatile pair. They can be worn very well and dressed up, and then also completely played down and teamed up with a good pair of jeans. Now, as far as the platform height, that's completely up to you and whatever you are comfortable with. Please do remember that these are just tips if height is something that you're searching for. At the end of the day, embrace who you are. Your height does not define you whatsoever. So dress exactly how you want to dress and the way that makes you happy. Other than that, team, enjoy the rest of your day, keep dressing well, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.